sippers, it's your favorite girl, a true lady, and you already know what time it is. Time to catch the tea.
It's your favorite girl, a true lady, and you know I spill everyone's tea but my own. But today we are spilling Dr. Patricia's tea. How you doing today?
I am doing really good, really good. Very excited, just so excited for so many things. Yeah.
Right. The main focus is ShhParty, and this app is out. First off, congratulations for it, because it's out now on all platforms, correct?
That's right. It's out right now on iPhone, Android, and we're going to even have the web coming back up. A lot of people didn't know when it dropped, because when it dropped, you know, I was a little subconscious about myself, and I was like, I don't like the way it looks, but it worked. I just wanted to go back and get it right for the people and make sure I presented it well. So this will be like the very first public, you know, event surrounding ShhParty app, and I'm so excited because I know this is going to help a lot of people.
Exactly. So let's let the people know who you are first and how you tie into ShhParty app.
I am Dr. Patricia Kelly Marsh. I am the CEO and founder of ShhParty app. And I created ShhParty app. It came from a really geeky place. I'm a nerd, but I'm a cool nerd. I was the one that was always talking to people, just super extroverted. And so I was thinking about a new Bluetooth, and people are like, you know, what? You're thinking about a new Bluetooth? I was trying to come up with a new multi-port Bluetooth, and I was going to make it the speaker, and I found out that the way that I wanted to create it, it was actually illegal. So I was like, oh, okay, let me FTSO, which is my life's mantra, figure that ish out.
Okay.
And so I did. I was like, oh, I can make this into an, and I can make sure that, you know, it's large enough to have a lot of people connect and we can all party. So one time when I was in London, I was super gone, but I remember the DJ. I have a picture to this day with that DJ, because I was like, what is this music? I have not heard any of this music. In my mind, I was like, oh my gosh, with ShhParty app, I can like recreate that party and party with them while they're partying in London and just have some really, really good fun with it. I invented the app. I am promoting the app, and definitely wanting to make a difference with the apps.
And I think it comes at a great time because a lot of people aren't going out to party as much as they used to. So now doors, and now you have a product where people can have the party on their phone, whatever device it may be, and invite friends over to enjoy. So give us like a full detail of what we can expect when we download this app and take on to the ShhParty.
First thing that you're going to see is you're going to see a bunch of parties from ShhParty app. So I've uploaded curated playlists from like DJ Bolton, our premier DJ Set the Saint, DJ Lyris, DJ Sunday Rowe, DJ Clash Gordon, just all of these DJs that were contributing to the app when I first dropped it. And so you'll hear some of their playlists on our nightly ShhParty. And then you'll start to see other parties pop up. I've gone to a few from other users who have downloaded the app. So it opens right up to you. That's the first thing that you see, all the parties that are there and available or upcoming on the app. So it's a party time because I'm like party girl with a capital P. And so that's definitely what you get. But what you can contribute is you can make your own party, and you don't have to be a DJ. I'm not a DJ. I've made many parties where I invited my family, but it'd be a playlist that I made on like, you know, my own like app shuffle or something, and then I'll upload that MP3 playlist because I'm not performing live. But you can do that too. So you can upload an MP3 playlist, you can upload a video performance, you can even bring in your YouTube content, and then finally you can go live. But the biggest thing that is not present in, like, if you go live on Facebook or if you go live on Instagram, they do not have the tip jars. So that was one of the things that came about while I was developing it, that my sister, she was performing during the pandemic, you know, venues shut down, people were having gigs online. And she was telling everybody to go to her Cash App. And I was like, child, if we go to your Cash App, we can't see the concert. Like, this does not compute. And so I created that feature where you could, you know, sew into whoever you're watching and keep it pushing. And not only can you do it virtually, but we'll see on the day of launch how we do it in in-person events as well. So now audiences are now going to be able to really support who they're coming out to see and view. And it doesn't just start with, like, you know, big names. It starts with people like me and you. Like, if we do any kind of gigs or having any kind of parties together, we're able to get sewn into from all of the world audience now. Yeah.
So does it just have to be a music event that people want to do on the ShhParty app?
No, and that's why I named it Social Media Entertainment, because I knew that it would evolve, and I knew it wouldn't just be music, but I also knew the power of music. I knew what drew me to create it for DJs first, to bring the party, because they are the essential ingredient of a party. And so we started with them, but it certainly does not finish with them. There are, you know, a lot of different forms of entertainment that can be performed on ShhParty app. As a matter of fact, that was like one of the campaigns that we did during version 1, where we're showing people doing reading parties, dance parties, art shows virtually. It is very diverse. The use case just continues to be added on every single day. But what we are trying to get at is that you're able to do these things, share them with the world audience, and actually be sewn into economically.
Exactly. So I think that kind of answers my next question. You know, why is ShhParty important for the culture right now?
Right, because right now the paradigm that we see with social media is that they do a lot of user exploitation. They use your data, they make billions in profits, and you see none of that. And so what I'm trying to do, because I've come from a disadvantaged background, and so I knew whatever I produced, my people needed to be economically empowered. And so we do a revenue share. And so now we're going to have features where if you want to share your data, you can make money, and you don't have to be on the app to share your data and receive those funds. But it's going to be very, very unique with the shared revenue model, because I know those are the businesses of the future. If there's a business that can help you put food on the table, gas in the car, those are the kinds of businesses that you're going to be going to for a long, long time.
Yeah. Exactly. And I think that's a great relationship and a great rapport with all of the social media influencers that are out here right now, as well as artists who are on the come up.
I like that too. And that's who I had in mind when I first started making it. My sister, Gabby McGee, she's an international jazz artist. And I really wanted to help her do the things that I knew she needed to do over the pandemic, on a virtual platform that wasn't being provided by the big names. And so I just remixed it, did it in a little bit different way. But at the end of it all, it has the heart of me as a physician giving back to my community and my people.
I definitely love to hear that, because it takes people like us in position to actually give back. So I know the revenue share is a big thing, but what other options do influencers have when they join the ShhParty platform?
You get to be tied in with history. So as the first African-American female to make a social media platform by herself, I am so excited to include people in that history with me. And so you will be able to have your name stamped on that. And then in addition, you will be able to grow your audience, right? So there is an entire world out there that has never engaged in this way. And so we're getting the crowds that you see at concerts. We're getting the people that you see in the nightclubs and the people that you see on your college campus parties. We're getting everyone engaged through this new tool that does a step above rather than a like or a comment. No. We are economically empowering people. And so that's right. So you're engaging in the most entertaining way. It's not, I tell people, like, it's not a bite-sized, like, little hook, like TikTok and things like that. It's not a reel. It is a whole meal. It's a performance. It's an environment. Yeah. It's a flow.
I love what I'm hearing. And so the big event that's coming up is the launch party. So let's give the people some details about that.
Yes. So I am having the first launch party for ShhParty app version 2.0. And it will be at Atlanta Tech Village rooftop. And we are going to have it Wednesday, November the 30th at 7 p.m. The doors open. I'm very excited. We have some pretty big names. So we have I'm giving him an Academy Award already, girl.
Okay.
Grammy Award-winning saxophonist Mike Burton. He plays for Usher. He plays for Patti LaBelle, Tyler Perry. He's just been all over the world. As a matter of fact, his performance is virtual. So you'll get to see that side of the platform. And then we'll have 2 live performances. One from my inspiration, my sister, Gabby McGee. She is going to give us an amazing performance with a live band. So you'll see her and the 3. And then our premier DJ Said the Saint. So DJ Said the Saint, she's so humble, dude, but she is an international award-winning DJ. Wow. Like, she has been all over, and I'll have to ask her this, but I'm like, I don't know how the Lord put me in touch with her. But ever since, it's been just the greatest coalition of DJs that she's put together to curate playlists and video performances. So I'm excited to see what we're going to do this year upcoming. So it's going to be amazing.
I'm super excited for this event. I'm super excited about the app. How can other DJs get in contact with you to, be on the app and be a part of the forefront for the app?
Oh, yes. So if you want to perform on ShhParty app, use the email address contact@ShhParty app. That's ShhPartyapp.com. So contact@ShhPartyapp.com is how you connect with us, how you request to perform and be a featured artist. And even if you're not a DJ, if you're a singer, if you're a dancer, if you're a poet, if you're an artist of any kind, we definitely want to feature you on this new platform that's up and coming, changing the game for social media, for sure.
Now, how did you come up with the name ShhParty?
So I actually trademarked ShhParty because and this gets back to my nerdy part. When I was thinking about multi-port Bluetooth and what the capability of the speaker, and I will build it, but at that time when I was thinking about that, the concept was very similar to a silent party, but I didn't want to call it silent party app. I was like, that's lame as hell. Let me be my creative self and come up with a word. And so that's what I came up with, because when you're asking somebody to be quiet, or, you know, it's like, shh. And so I was like, it definitely has to have party in there, because that's what I want the feel of the app to bring, that entertainment at that level. And so ShhParty app, the word was born.
I like it. It's unique. It stands out, and it's a, you know, an attention catcher. So I definitely like the name. How can people find ShhParty app and find you on social media?
Absolutely. I mean, we made everything super easy. ShhParty app. So everything is at ShhParty app on all of those different platforms: TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat. We're pretty much everywhere. So you can find us at ShhParty app on all of those different platforms for sure.
I definitely think ShhParty is coming at a great time, especially since people are all looking for another social media platform to just jump on and be a part of. So I definitely think it comes at a great time. I'm excited for the event that takes place on the 30th. Make sure you guys follow ShhParty app. Make sure you stay in contact with Dr. Patricia. Any other things you want us to know before we go?
I always leave with words of encouragement. You guys, I started this platform like without any technical background, none whatsoever. But know that when you are putting one foot in front of the other, going after your dreams, God will provide every single thing that you need. And you will have to wait for it, because I had to wait, child. I had to wait. I had to wait till I finished all of my school and training. And, you know, I had all of these ideas written down in my idea notebook. And I'm finally at a point in life where I'm able to walk on these ideas and concepts. And so I want to encourage anybody that's listening, watching right now, do the same thing.
All right. Thank you so much, Dr. Patricia. It's your girl, a true lady, and we're out.